Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is your friendly neighborhood Tereda Ankan. I hope you are doing well. This is the monthly reading for Gemini or Mithun Rashi, Sun Moon Rising for the month of August 2025. This is a general reading based on collective energies, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can check out the reading for your other signs. If you don't know how to check your other signs, you can check out my previous video on zodiac signs. Link is in the description below. Also, do stick to the end of the video to know your monthly oracle guidance card for this month. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. So let's get on with the reading for Gemini on Mithun Rashi for the month of August 2025. Oh, Gemini, I see you guys in some sort of pain, in some sort of suffering. Something didn't turn out the way you thought it would be, and this has left a bad taste because for the theme of your month, you do get the Five of Cups. So, yeah, you feel disheartened, you feel, uh, you know, not fulfilled, and this has definitely left a very bad taste in your, uh, sight. Now, the other energies or the energies that surround you this month is the Knight of Swords. So I see you like see the energy that's showing me is that you have the energy of being hurt. There is an energy of displeasement, like you are not satisfied, things didn't turn out, and this will lead you to take a hasty decision. This will lead you to be impulsive and do something which you shouldn't. We will go into that, but let's look at the other cards. Now, when it comes to your career and finances, I see you trying to learn a lot of things. You are trying to understand, and maybe develop your skills when it comes to your career and finances. Some of you could be trying to learn a new aspect of finances as well, such as getting into stock markets or shares. Also, like there is an element of driven by like being driven by emotions, like whatever you feel emotionally connected to, you are like willing to learn more about it and take action towards it. Also, for some of you, this could mean that some sort of news or communication will be coming your way, some sort of message will be coming your way when it comes to your like career and finances. Now, the other cards that is coming in your love and relationship is the Seven of Swords. So, definitely for some of you, there is an element of cheating here. Someone is, uh, you know, um, th- working behind your back. Someone is, could be having an extramarital affair or something. But there is an element of cheating here. There is an element of, uh, you know, breaking your trust here. There could be This could be your partner, this could be some other person, like this could be a third person as well, but someone is there who is trying to betray you. Yep. We'll get into that. Otherwise, let's look at the other cards. When it comes to your health, there is a very positive kind of engine, nothing much to worry about. For some of you, this could mean that new things have like new things are about to come for you, like older health issues have subdued, and there is a fresh start of things because you do get the Ace of Cups in the reading for your health. So yeah, for some of you, things are going to look much more better than before health wise. Now, the other energies that are there is you get the Emperor. So yeah, there is a sense of authority here, a sense of power here. This could be very much be your boss, or your someone of your parental stature, or even like very much your father could be. So yeah, there is a person, could be a person, or the energy of the whole of the emperor, which is of power and authority, having principles and sticking to the traditions. So we'll get into that. Wait, but the other energies, that is, there is Queen of Cups. So many of you were trying to understand a lot of things about your own emotional side, trying to understand the emotions of you as well as your partner. There is like emotionally there is maturity, but still a willingness to learn is also there. So yeah, otherwise like it's a good kind of energies when emotionally very mature kind of energies. Now the other energies and a very powerful card in the reading is the Fool. So many of you are going to have a new beginning, many of you are going to start afresh, and there is this energy of very free will, free spirited. Some of you could be willing to start, like could be wanting to start something new, and this is a sign that you will be starting something new. For some of you, this could mean a major shift in your life, a major beginning in your life. And like the cards are very much pointing this beginning could be in your health, like a major issue could get resolved when it comes to your health, and you're gonna have a very new beginning and fresh start. Now, yeah, so let's look at the energies that, or the card that you should focus upon is the Knight of Wands. So for the universe is kind of asking you to take action towards something. There is something that that have been hanging around for quite some time, and this is coming to you as an advice for you to take action, to go towards it. Like if there is something that you feel passionately towards, this is a sign that you should take action towards it. So yeah, overall good energies, but yeah, I would suggest you, although you should take action, but don't be impulsive, don't just rush into things, do your research, and then decide on what you should do, because the Knight of Swords energy is a very impulsive, very much less thinking and more action kind of energy. So I suggest you to refrain yourself from doing anything impulsive. Even though I understand that there is a lot of pain here, a lot of heaviness, a lot of sadness is there, but don't do anything that is impulsive, that is not well thought through. Now let's look at what advice or message is coming your way on the oracle cards this month. Change, and you get Sherovalima. So when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own revolution. So yeah, definitely there is something that you should change in your life. There is something that you should try to bend or improve, modify as per your own needs and your own requirements. So change is definitely needed, and this is high time for you to make things happen, to make things change, and shed the past. So yeah, that would be all for your reading, and I hope you like the reading. If the reading resonated with you, do leave a like and comment to claim the reading, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a good day and bye.